Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you all of the products that I loved in the month of July, and I'm sorry that I'm in delay, but as you know, I'm always fashionably late with my monthly favorites videos, but I have some really nice products to show you. Some of them are quite old, but I just want to keep that real and really show you the products that are worth your money and worth the investment, and the products that I keep using all the time. The first product that I want to show you is my most used product for summer 2020. You all know that I'm a Chanel lover and I love my Chanel blushes, but in the month of July, I didn't put this blusher down. So I was only using this blush. And you always keep asking me what I have on my skin and what I'm wearing, what is the blush that I'm wearing, because this blush works very beautiful on my skin. I know it's been in my June favorites, but it still is my favorite, and this is literally the only blush that I'm using. And since it's a limited edition, I highly encourage you to get your hands on this one, especially if you have similar skin tone like me, because this is just the most beautiful blush that I have in my whole blush collection. This is from Chantecaille, and this is the new summer collection. This is the Radiance Chic Cheek and Highlight in Rose. By the way, recently Chantecaille gave me a code for 30% off to you, and some of you were able to take advantage of that. If you're not following me on Instagram, please go ahead and follow me on Instagram, because I announced my discount code on Instagram. And a huge thank you to Chantecaille for allowing this to happen for my audience, because a lot of you took advantage of that, and I was very, very happy for you. So back to this beautiful duo. Now the reason why I love it so much is because I love using the highlighter on my eyes. I just use only this color on my eyes on a daily basis, and it looks beautiful. And also, as I said, this is the best blush that I have. It hurts to say it, but it beats all my Chanel blushes. You know how much I love my Chanel blushes, and this one beats all my Chanel blushes. Moving on to the next product, again, I wanted to show you one product by Chantecaille, and this is the rose water. They're pure rose water, and I have a full review of this pure rose water on my blog. So in case you're interested, go ahead and check out a full review of this rose water on my blog. I always buy the small bottles because I purchase Chantecaille products, and a lot of the products that I purchase are from UK retailers, and their deliveries are quite pricey. So to qualify for a free priority delivery, I always put at the end of my order a small size bottle of the Chantecaille water, just to qualify for a free delivery. And also they come very handy for traveling, because as some of you may know, I travel quite a lot. And I don't know how many of these I used, but I used a lot. And I use them every day. This is just South of France in a bottle. If you love South of France, you must have this spray. It just uplifts my spirit instantly. And it's also very beneficial for the skin. Next, I want to show you one of my favorite sunscreens, and this is by Uriage. I don't know if you're going to be able to find this in the US. I purchased this from France, but it's very light, it's very beautiful, and it's invisible on the skin. So this is the same sunscreen as the La Roche-Posay Fluid sunscreen that I used to love, but then they reformulated it and I can't use it anymore because it irritates my skin terribly. So this one has been my favorite. I have been using it for the past month, and I'm gonna show you guys actually how it looks. So it's very liquidy. It's actually a fluid texture. It's very liquidy, but once I blend it into my skin, it doesn't leave a white cast, and it blends beautifully into the skin, and it's very suitable for all skin types. So it's a really beautiful product. Next, on top of this, I usually will use the Chanel Le Beige Healthy Glow Tinted Moisturizer, because it has SPF 30 and it has really good high quality SPF here. So this product contains chemical and physical sunscreen. It's very good. I love using it in the summer, but you just have to keep in mind that if your skin is oily and you live in hot and humid climate, it might look a little bit oily on you, but still it does have SPF 30, and that's why I really love it. And I just use a little bit of powder then on top of this. I use always the Givenchy Prisma Libre powder, and I'm good to go. It works really nice. This combination works very nice for me. And one more Chantecaille product that I have is, and that I have been using all the time. I have a full review of this and the video where I review this Chantecaille bronzer. This is the liquid gel bronzer by Chantecaille. It looks very natural. It looks so beautiful on my skin. And even though it looks quite dark, it actually fits perfectly even my pale skin. I just use a little bit and it blends so beautifully. It also smells like roses, which is like additional benefit for me because I love roses. And I have a full review of this bronzer, but the video is called I Found the Best Bronzer because this really is the best bronzer. It replaced my Chanel cream bronzer, which I used to love so much, but this one looks a lot more natural and somehow it gives that really beautiful sheen on my skin. It doesn't make my skin oily. It sets very beautifully. It just makes my skin look beautiful and I love it. Next, again, I have a complexion product and I have been back to my Armani Luminous Silk Concealer. It's one of the best concealers that I've had and I'm using this concealer in number... Actually, I'm going to write this in the description box because you can't see the number here. It's written Luminous Silk Concealer 12 ml. So I have to see what was the shade of this concealer. I don't know why they don't have the shade here, but I will write that in the description box below. So I really love this concealer. It's my favorite concealer because it is very light and I can use it all over my face. You can use it all over my face, under the eyes. It's very light, very moisturizing. It doesn't crease, but it is not a full coverage concealer. So if you need a full coverage concealer, you're probably not going to like this one. Also, I have a full review of this concealer in case you're interested. Next product that I want to show you is by Guerlain, and this is something that I've already shown and this is something that I reviewed on my blog. If you're not following my blog, go ahead and check out my blog, also subscribe to the newsletter. This highlighter, 3 colors, is very, very good. I use it all the time. I use it on my face, I use it on my eyes. I think it's an excellent product, and if you can get your hands on this one, I would say definitely go for it because it's such a beautiful product. It has the typical Guerlain meteorite scent and it gives that really beautiful kind of healthy glow to the face. It has 3 colors, amber, pink and gold. So let me just give you a quick swatch, and in case you're interested, I'm going to have a link in the description box. Head over to my blog and you're going to see close-up swatches of this product, but it's very, very good. Next, I have 3 amazing lip products that I've been loving in the month of July, and 2 of them are by Tom Ford. And these are the Lip Sparks by Tom Ford. I really love these lipsticks. They're so suitable for the summer. One is in pink baby and the other one is Commando. They are both absolutely beautiful and absolutely gorgeous. So let me show you. There's something in between a lip balm and a lip spark. They are very sparkly, very shiny. They look absolutely gorgeous in the sun. I think that for the summer, especially for the summer, they are excellent products. So let me give you actually some swatches here. So the pink one is Baby and the other one is Commando. They are very beautiful colors. They just give a little bit of shine to the lips, and you can build up the color if you want. You can use them as a topper. They can be used in so many different ways, and I think that I want more of these colors. I don't know if I'm going to get more of these colors, but I definitely want to get more of these colors. They look really amazing in the sun, by the way, because they are quite shiny and kind of look very nice and very youthful. And another one, a favorite and a must-have color, and this is the famous Rose Boisé lipstick, and I adore this color. So let me go ahead and show you. A few years back, Dior did a similar color with their holiday makeup collection, and they then this was just a limited edition lip color, and I was very unhappy that I couldn't find this color again. Let me swatch this. It's just so beautiful. I'm wearing this color today on my lips. Probably it's a little bit dark today, and but I just want to use more kind of a natural light so that you can see better the colors. I just don't want to be using a lot of lighting. So this is Rose Boisé. It's a very beautiful, I would say, statement nude color. Statement because it does give you some color, as you can see on my lips, but at the same time it's still a nude color. It's still the kind of color that you can wear and you can pair with any look. Now, one issue that I have with this lipstick, I don't know, and I posted this on Instagram and some of you said that they have the same issue and some of you said that they don't have this issue. So obviously this is not with every lipstick, but some of the lipsticks of Hermes have this issue. The lipstick has those little tiny bits, if you can see them. I don't know if the camera is going to catch that. I don't know if the camera is going to be able to focus on those little bits, but just on the top of the lipstick, you might be able to see some little tiny bits that I can feel when I apply the lipstick. They don't bother me, it's not a problem for me, but I guess that a lot of people are going to be frustrated because this is a very high-end, very expensive lipstick. So I guess that some people might be frustrated. All right, and look, all of a sudden it's sunny again and I feel happy again. So anyways, I really don't like clouds. I have to show you 3 new eyeshadow palettes that I've been testing recently, and I already showed you this palettes in some of my previous videos, but these are the 2 new Chanel eyeshadow palettes and the Tom Ford Burnished Amber eyeshadow palette. Now I want to talk about these 3 palettes because they are quite new, and the Tom Ford Burnished Amber is currently available for the Nordstrom anniversary sale. Now at first when I saw this is the pressed powder formula, and I've been using this quite a lot recently in the past days because I wanted to give you a good review of this palette, and I must say that the colors, when I swatch them, they don't look very impressive because this is the pressed powder formula by Tom Ford, but I absolutely love the looks that I'm creating with this eyeshadow palette. I don't know how, I don't know why. Now there is a little fallout with this color here. There is a little fallout, but that's to be expected from this kind of formula. But the colors look so beautiful on me. I was very surprised because these are not usually the kind of colors that I would go for. But it looks so nice on my eyes. It looks so nice. Also, I was, to be honest, not extremely excited about this new collection from Lucia Pica and from Chanel because I don't like red colors on my eyes. However, to my surprise, they look incredibly good on the eyes, and I really like the looks that I'm creating with this palette because the looks that I'm creating are a lot more different than the looks that I usually create. And today on my eyes I'm wearing the Scary palette, which is the darker one, which is something that I usually wouldn't do. To be honest, if I didn't have a YouTube channel, I would skip this palette. However, it looks really beautiful. Now I'm wearing it today on my eyes and I have to say that I'm quite happy and quite satisfied with the look. Even my boyfriend said that it looks gorgeous, which he never does because he's not that much into makeup and he usually prefers when I'm without makeup. Like, he doesn't care whether I'm with makeup or no makeup, he thinks I'm beautiful. I'm lucky, I know. But anyways, you guys, these palettes, if you are into this kind of colors or if you're a Chanel lover, I would say go for them, try them, because they actually, you might be surprised, you might be pleasantly surprised. They look very wearable on the eyes. And yeah, that was all for today's video. I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!